Hello guys, welcome to today's workout. Millie's going to help me take you through a quick 10-minute workout. We're going to focus on core and butt, okay? So line to your back for me, please, Millie. So if you've got any props at home, okay, I'm going to use a ball today for Millie, but if you don't have a ball, just feel free to grab a pillow. Okay, so you can use a pillow. That's what I often tell my clients if they don't have any props. So I'm going to pop the ball between the knees, Millie. Good. And you're going to squeeze that ball for me. Good. And start really engaging the core. Breathe in. And then take that tilt and then come up into a bridge for me. So coming up, she's going to inhale at the top and then exhale, rolling down. Good. All right, so she's going to do 10 and she's going to float. 2, coming up. Using those arms, I'm going to ask her to press them into the mat. See how that just engaged her arms? So even though you're doing bridging, okay, we can actually work our arms at the same time. So just remember that. You don't want your arms being floppy, okay? So it's really important that we keep them toned even though we're working through the hips and the spine. Good, and she's going to keep going. She's going to stop on that 10th one up there. So I'm going to wait until she's there. So she's pulling those heels back as she comes up to really wake up those legs, the hamstrings. Can you feel those now, Millie, as you pull those heels towards your bottom? Good. So she's still using those arms. Let me see those lovely toned triceps. Good. On the 10th one, she's going to hold. There she is. Now, squeezing the ball or the pillow. Keep squeezing. 2, pulsing. So she's pulsing there. Now, if you don't have a pillow or anything that you can squeeze between your legs, really, you can just use your pillow from your bed. Feel free to do this whole video without any props as well. Okay, now, that's 10. She's going to squeeze the ball and she's going to reach her right leg out and then bring it down. So she's going to do 10 little walks and 2. So what's really important here is that she's keeping that pelvis stable. So the pelvis isn't dropping. She's doing a beautiful job there. All right, she's going to tell me when she's on 10. Good. This is really difficult. Like if you find doing 10 repetitions is just too hard and you're feeling pain that you shouldn't feel, i.e. in the spine or anywhere, roll down, Millie, when you're ready, then don't do 10, all right? You're obviously fatigued, so you just stop sooner. So from there, she's going to lift her legs up for me. Into tabletop, good. And she's going to reach the feet down. So she's going to toe tap down and then bring it back and lift her bottom as she does that. Good. And 10. And 2. Beautiful. And 3. Good. Scooping that tummy in. Beautiful. 4. And 5. Lovely technique. 6. So if you can't lift your bottom, that's okay. Just think about lifting it. So a lot of people, when they first start this exercise, find it really challenging to lift the tailbone. She's quite strong, you can see that. But it's okay if you're not. It's just the thought of trying to lift sometimes. All right, I think that's 10. Is that right, Millie? Take your legs back up into tabletop. She doesn't get any rest. It's only 10 minutes. All right, so from there, please, Millie, take your arms into a T. Good. And then take your legs towards me on an inhale. Good, and then exhale back. We're doing 10, that's 1. And inhale, over she goes, and exhale 2. Very good, Millie. And keeping those shoulders down, really important. Good, reaching those fingers long. So again, she can work her arms in this position. Even though she's working her core and her legs a little bit there, she can still work those arms if she pushes them into the mat. Good. Very nice, keep going. Nearly there. Again, using the pillow between the knees. She's now going to take the ball out and pop it between her ankles, please. Good, all right. Arms come in a little bit closer to the body. And now you're going to straighten your legs up. So again, use a pillow. All right, so Millie, give me another squeeze on that ball for 10. And open 2. And 3. Try and keep your legs right over the hips here, see? And point your feet if you can. If your knees are slightly bent, that's okay. So what's important is that you're not feeling anything in that low back. So you're using your tummy and your inner thighs to squeeze. Very good. Now reach the arms to the ceiling. Bend your knees for a moment. Take a breath in. Let's go into the core. So the feet are in line with the knees. On the exhale, she's going to come up into a chest lift position. Good, now extend your legs out. Give me 10 squeezes there if you can. Now, option, just bring your legs up for me, Millie, and keep squeezing. So if you can't send your legs out, just keep the legs up. She can do her first set there. 9, and 10. Fantastic. Bend the knees, come back in. All right, she's going to come into the hundreds now, breathing in. You can always do this without the ball. All right, here we go. Legs go out. So you can have the feet together there. Breathe in, Millie, and pulse the arms. 1. Good. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Welcome back to Pilates. And inhale. And exhale. And in. And out. Really stable in her body. Beautiful job there. Good. And if you can't do this, you can't hold your legs in the air for that long, it's 10 breaths, it's about a minute, then feel free to bring the legs into a tabletop position. So just go tabletop. So she's got 2 more breaths to go. She's saying thanks for that, Kel. And then she's going to bring her head down for a moment. Fantastic. Woohoo! All right, Millie, if you can just grab that ball now. Excellent. So again, pillow. If you your pillow is a big pillow, you might now want to grab a can of something. Okay, so she's going to bring her legs back up into tabletop position. She's going to reach the arms over the chest with the ball or the can or pillow. She's going to separate her legs a little bit and then come up into a chest lift position. Beautiful. Can you do this for me, Millie? Just hold the ball now, just in your right hand. Good. Beautiful. Take your right hand outside of that right leg and bring your left hand in between the legs. Now you're going to grab that ball. Yes. And then you're going to change sides. You're going to bring the ball up and over. Good. And then pass it under. Good. So she's just going to keep passing the ball underneath the leg. Oh no, it's coordination. So it's the outside hand that always has the ball. So you grab the ball, take that to the outside of the leg, this one. Yep, up and over. There we go. And then bring that hand in. So the outside hand always holds the ball and then you grab it. And then to the outside of that leg and grab it. Good. To the outside of this leg and grab it. Very good. Yes. So good for the brain we've just worked out. That's it. And the whole time she's trying to work out what she needs to do, she's working her core. Isn't that right, Millie? Mm-hmm. Staying up in that chest lift is quite challenging to do. Okay, we're just going to do a few more. So we want to do about 10. I think she's done about 10. She's doing a beautiful job now. Now that she's worked it out. Last one, Millie. Good. Hold the ball there with both hands now. Feet together. Excellent. And bring your head down. Nice. All right. So as you come up this time, so bring your legs back up for me, hun. Good. And you're going to bring the ball up and over the shoulders. She's going to open the knees and reach for the feet. Now, feet stay together. Good. And then come down. So a little diamond position with the legs every time. And 2, and down. And 3. Very good. Reaching for the feet. And 4. And 5. We're going to do some pulses. We're nearly there. 7. 8. After all this core stuff, we're going to stretch out. And 10. Stay there for a little pulse now, Millie. Reaching for your feet. 1, 2. Now she's trying not to lower to the mat. Okay, stay up. So keep those shoulders up. 9. Just hold it there, Millie. Extend your legs into a V. Good. And do another 10 pulses. Here we go. And 2. And 3. Use your abs, not just your neck. 5. There we go. 6. And 7. And 8, and 9, and 10, and you can come down. Good. Roll onto your tummy for me, Millie, and you can have your head up this way for me. Good. Okay, so again, you can use the ball, all right? If you don't have a ball, that's okay. We're going to do, let's just, I'll show you the exercise with the ball first. So hands onto the ball, Millie. Yep, there we go, and chest down. So if you do have something that rolls, so it can even be maybe a soccer ball. Good. And you're going to roll the ball back, engage the core, shoulders are down, and she's going to stretch her tummy muscles. Beautiful. And then come down. So let's just do a few of those and inhale. And if you don't have a ball or anything that rolls that you can place your hands onto, that's okay. I'm going to show you one more here. So pubic bone lifts as well. That's it. Really lift that stomach and then come down. So let's get rid of the ball. So if you don't have a ball, that's okay. Hands just down by the side, elbows, and just hands here in front of your ears. Yeah, good. All right, so a little swan. So she's coming up onto her forearms. This might be you for today. Otherwise, come up onto the hands, Millie, and do a beautiful back bend. and then come down. We're going to do a couple more there. So feel free to do as many as you like to get that lovely stretch in the tummy and get some nice work in the back. Well done. Sit back in child's pose. Good job. Thanks, guys.